Today's horoscope, Cancer February 24th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Whatever you choose to pour your energy into, you'll make considerable progress now. Others support you in your efforts or allow you breathing space to do your thing. Thoughts turn to larger matters, and new worlds open up as you expand your mind. Also today, Mars ends its retrograde period and turns direct, and in the coming weeks, you'll be building your resolve and pushing personal plans and projects forward. Energy and motivation levels increase as plans of action seem more straightforward. You're clearer about what you desire, which simplifies a lot. You regain energy and drive, and the rewards for your efforts are more evident and motivating. This doesn't happen all at once. In fact, the transition period may be tricky, so take things slowly for now. It's not a time to rush decisions or actions. You could be jumping up and down with a whole new burst of energy. Mighty Mars, the red planet of sex, passion, and drive, has returned to life in your zodiac sign, your solar house of identity, after months of havoc. After feeling totally exhausted and like the entire universe has been fighting against you, you'll have a renewed fire to tackle personal or romantic goals. Make a list of how you'd like to see your love life grow and set the plans in motion. You'll also experience unmatched sex appeal, a fiery libido, and magnetism. Now or never. Look toward the future as Mercury in Pisces trines Mars retrograde in your sign. The last few months have stalled you from taking action to advance in your professional journey. Luckily, your plans and goals may finally pick up starting today. You could feel more motivated, mainly because Mars will station direct in your sign later today. Once direct, Mars in Cancer will encourage you to be more daring, courageous, and action-oriented. Your decisiveness can help you finally progress in your professional journey. Give yourself plenty of room today. Your need for independence is high, as is your need to concentrate on yourself. You may worry about what others think of your behavior, but the truth is they have their own behavior to worry about. Take action for your health today. That is how you will get your space, your concentration, and feel like you are making progress. Remember, there is no step too small. Choose to have choice in what you eat. Organic is worth it. Managing stress is vital to keeping healthy and happy. Let the essence of this day help you to find ways to reduce your tension levels and to enjoy yourself for a while. Knowing you, it's probably been some time since you've just left the work standing and went out with some friends for a while. Why not try this today? Laughter can bring so much relief to you, if you can manage it. A few good jokes may get the ball rolling. It is just as the asteroid Juno is settling into her first weekend in your work sector that the moon is spending its final hours here at a friendly aspect to the last of the 3 planets in your career sector it has connected with over the last few days. This is the start of what, over the coming months, is set to become a major coming together of forces across the income, work, and career fronts, and it comes just as the Sun and Mercury are spending their first weekend in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery. The weekend is the ideal time to get a sense of how you are going to balance a powering up of both sides of life's fence. Just as Mars has come to a standstill ahead of his direct turn in Cancer tomorrow, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector. This is something that will see them clash, but not until tomorrow, and just as Mars is coming out of his retrograde phase. Until then, this first visit since Mercury left and ended all planetary activity on the relationship front is a chance to check in and become more emotionally engaged and aware. Daily Planetary Overview. The battle is finally over. After what may have felt like a long and exhausting struggle, Mars stations direct in Cancer today, marking the end of its retrograde journey. If you've been feeling sluggish, emotionally drained, or caught in a cycle of hesitation and second-guessing, this shift brings a welcome surge of energy and motivation. It's as if the fog has lifted, allowing you to move forward with a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. Have you ever woken up one day and suddenly felt more in control, as if something just clicked into place? That's the kind of energy today brings: a fresh start, a new rhythm, and a feeling that progress is finally within reach. You may notice that tasks that once felt tedious or overwhelming now seem manageable, and your ability to set boundaries and express your needs becomes more natural. If you've been holding back your emotions, especially feelings of frustration or unresolved tension, Mars direct encourages you to release them in a healthy and constructive way. It's important to acknowledge the lessons learned during the retrograde period rather than rushing ahead without reflection. What challenges have you faced over the past few months? What patterns have emerged in your relationships, work, or personal goals? This is a valuable time to integrate those insights and use them to shape your next steps. With Mars gaining momentum, you may also find yourself viewing the world through a new lens. Things that were once hidden or unclear could suddenly make sense, allowing you to make decisions with greater confidence. If you've recently experienced moments of doubt, trust that the clarity you've been seeking is beginning to emerge. Now is the perfect time to share what you've learned with those around you, whether that's through meaningful conversations, creative expression, or simply being more open about your experiences. Have you ever noticed how sharing your story can help others see things from a fresh perspective? Your insights could be exactly what someone else needs to hear right now. Taking care of yourself is essential, especially as your energy levels start to increase. When Mars shifts, it can feel like an internal fire reigniting, but that doesn't mean you have to charge ahead full speed without rest. Balance is key. Pay attention to your physical and mental well-being. Are there any habits that no longer serve you? With an increased awareness of your own needs, this is an ideal moment to make small but impactful changes, whether that's adjusting your routine, improving your diet, or setting aside time for self-care. Even something as simple as getting more fresh air, stretching, or drinking more water can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. Communication also takes on a powerful role today. You may find it easier to express your thoughts with confidence, and others are more receptive to your ideas. If you've been avoiding a difficult conversation, now is a good time to address it with honesty and clarity. People may even seek your advice, valuing your perspective and the wisdom you've gained through recent experiences. Have you ever had someone unexpectedly turn to you for guidance, and in the process of helping them, you realize just how much you've grown yourself? This is one of those moments where your ability to listen and support others strengthens your own sense of purpose and direction. Intellectually, your mind is sharp, making it a great day for problem-solving, learning, and engaging in deep discussions. You might feel an increased curiosity, a desire to explore new ideas, or even take the lead in conversations. If you've been contemplating a new project or considering an opportunity, trust that you have the insight and determination to see it through. However, leadership isn't just about pushing your own agenda, it's also about listening. As you share your thoughts, be mindful of others' perspectives and be open to collaboration. Have you ever been in a conversation where one simple shift in understanding changed everything? That kind of breakthrough energy is available to you now. After all this mental and social activity, take some time to reflect. While it's exciting to move forward, integrating your experiences will ensure that you're building on a solid foundation rather than rushing ahead impulsively. Find a quiet moment to check in with yourself, whether that's through journaling, meditation, or simply sitting with your thoughts. The shifts happening now are leading you towards something greater, and by staying present and intentional, you'll be able to navigate this new chapter with clarity and confidence. As you move through the day, embrace this powerful transition. Step into your strength, trust the insights you've gained, and allow yourself to take action with renewed energy. Progress is no longer a distant goal, it's happening now, and you are more than ready to step forward.